Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lukenessmonster, and this is episode 21 of our Astroneer series. Now, in the last episode, if you did miss it, we actually went and we made a solar farm here. Now, unfortunately, it is night, so we're not getting much power from it, but as you can tell, we got a lot of solar panels here, and it's bringing in a lot of power. But we do need some more of these power banks to kind of fill up while it's night, so we don't run out of power super fast. So that's a project for another day, though. Right now, I do want to do something with my train tracks here. So if you do know, I have these train tracks that go all the way. This one runs to a auto extractor, and this one runs down to my mine. But I have this one constantly on my auto extractor right now, and so I don't actually use it as... I don't ever use it to go down to my mine, just because this one's constantly running the auto extractor. So what I kind of want to do is I want to make, quote-unquote, like a subway station, essentially, to where I have a ton of auto extractors that all meet up to one central point, and then from there, it'll allow you to get from, you can either use one to get from A to B, or you can use it to pretty much get all of your auto extractors in one point. So... okay, so essentially, like I said, we're gonna build a subway station, and so because of that, I want it to be underground to start. Essentially, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the subway station somewhere in the middle of this, so then I can run all the materials up to my auto extractor. We're just gonna dig down. This is essentially where I want it to be. And from here, we're gonna run out a ton of different things. So, first thing we need to do is build another rail station. So it's 2 titanium, 1 copper, and 1 quartz. So I think my problem right now is titanium. I don't think I have any titanium. 2 titanium right here. We only have 1 titanium. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run to Glacio real quick. I think I'm gonna grab some titanium from there. So here we are back on Glacio. Oh yeah, so we actually do have a cave here. Oh, and there's tethers there too. Perfect. That solves a lot of our problem. Alrighty, so there's some titanium right over here. So we're gonna run our torches over here. See if we can find out where our last one is. Where did our last torch go? Oh, it's all the way over here. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, so there is some titanium up here. Alrighty, so I think we got all of the titanium that was there. Now we are about one short, and look how close we are to finishing that titanium. So it's a little unfortunate, so I might kind of just run around and hope I can find a quick titanium deposit. It looks like we have a rail post bundle here, so I'm going to go ahead and take that, just because I know we can use it back home. So yeah, let's go ahead and head back to Silva. And we made it back home, so let's go ahead and throw this on the smelter real quick. So we're going to need a copper and a quartz. So unfortunately, I don't believe I have a quartz on me, but I can go ahead and I should be able to get one out of here just fine. So yeah, let's get a quartz out of here. But there we go. So this should be all ready to go. We can get our rail station printed. Alrighty, so we did get our train station here printed. So we're going to go and we're going to bring this down to our little subway station that we carved out earlier. So let's go ahead and bring this over here. It's a big box here, so it takes a little bit to actually carry over, which kind of sucks. But okay, so we're gonna actually set this guy just right here, like so. Alrighty, so now that we have this guy here, we are actually going to start placing down these guys. And these ones are going to go all the way up. We're actually going to pull that one back, and we're going to get rid of this guy, because we don't want that guy there. And we're going to place this guy right there. And so that is going to completely bypass this guy here. Now this one is actually going to go down into our train station. But essentially what we wanted to do is we wanted to bypass that, and then this one over here will go down into our train station as well. So yeah. So I might actually need a few of these stops here. But yeah, so that is the main idea. Yeah, actually I will need a few of these rail stations. So let's go ahead and I guess let's print a few more. We're also going to need a few rail cars too. But rail engine, 1 resin, 1 aluminum, and again 1 copper. So we're going to have to go get more copper here very, very soon. Okay, so we got our resin here too. But now we need some copper, and we don't have much copper. I think we're actually going to trade for some copper, I think. Because I think we need a lot of it right now. And I don't really want to go looking for it, so... So it's 1 for 1, so it's about to give me 8. Let's do it. It's going to waste most of our scrap, but honestly we don't need a ton of it right now, so... So we got our malachite here too, so we should be able to print one of the engines, so that'll be a good first step. Yeah, but I've got to figure out how I want to do this. So let me open up this auto arm here. And so essentially what this should do is I'm going to put a platform here, and this should unload everything onto that platform. But we do got our rail car here. And we actually do have our 2 quartz. So we're going to go ahead. And we need to grab our copper too. Well, we're going to carry you over here. And we're actually going to make another rail station right now. But we need our 2 titanium first. So let's throw these guys on here. So this one will bring us from our base to our train station, to our subway station, whatever you want to call it. And down here will be our central hub that leads to all of our other rails. So I'm hoping this should work pretty well. We'll see. Let's grab this guy here, and I'm hoping this works how I want it to. We'll see. Oh my gosh, it won't place normally. Stop it. Yes, that works perfectly. So this thing here, now we do need to plug them in together here. Bada boom. But essentially, so I don't want to call the car because what it should be doing is it should be auto extracting. But essentially, what this should be doing is once this auto extracts, it'll go and empty out itself onto this thing here. This thing will pick it up and put it on this train and bring it back. So that should work pretty well, I'm hoping. We'll see. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get the other one printed here. Now we will take this one here as well. And we're going to put this one down in there. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to take our train all the way down because we don't have another engine with it, but we can go ahead and... I guess we can't start it, can we? Well, we'll call it once we get down there. Let's go ahead and bring this guy all the way over here. And then here is the third one here, so this essentially will go down to the core of the Earth, all the way down. It'll have some stops here and there for different resources, but again, essentially that one will go all the way to the core of the Earth. But I think this is pretty cool here, so let me get like a cool thumbnail maybe. I just want to put that right there, just for the thumbnail. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode of Astroneer. Now, this is kind of just a start of what I want to do with this subway station. It's going to expand a ton, I guarantee it, but right now I don't really have the idea of everything I want to do with it. But make sure to stick around, because we got a lot more stuff to do in this game. And if you are enjoying, I would much appreciate if you go down, hit the like button, and then leave a comment so I know you're enjoying it, and I'll see y'all in the next video.